Good evening, good evening, good evening. Today I have I want to experiment on a plant called Lotus. I got some seed from a friend, and I have been soaking it in water for some time now. Now this is not the Lotus plant, this is Bougainvillea. But I just want to show this because it's pretty at this time. Anyway, this is where I want to turn your attention to. So I have a growing pot here that is about 14 to 16 inches wide, maybe 10 to 12 inches deep. I have pre-soaked the seed also too already for, I don't know, several days. Here is what it looks like. 2 of those 5 seeds have sprouted, or 1 actually really sprouted. Another one is on the verge of sprouting. The other 3 doesn't seem to show any sign yet. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and plant them all together. I have a really big hole, about almost a dime size or so, at the bottom of it. So I'm going to choose one of the rock here. This is as good as anyone, to kind of plug that when I put in the other growing medium like gravel and sands and things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and plug this in first. There's a hole in the middle there. I'm just going to place it just like that. I can move those around later, but right now I don't want the gravel and the sand to just flow down through there. Mosquitoes are out and about right now. I swapped maybe 3 of them already. By the way, this is the first time I'm growing Lotus. I know that they're like floating plants, so I have some gravel here. I'm going to sprinkle it into my growing planter here. Again, it serves as a medium, as a base. I just swatted another mosquito here. That's like the 4th one now. You might not need to do this, but I'm going to try something different. Like I said, I've never grown it before. So these are clean gravel. You can buy them at pretty much anywhere at Home Depot, Low, or wherever they sell plants. So that's about all I'm going to do. By the way, that was about 10 pounds of gravel. I have this pot on a standing roller, so it's easy to move it about if I need to. Something to think about, you don't need it. Now I have about another 5 pounds of sand, clean sand. Again, I don't think you need all of these things. It's just my experiment. Soaked in the water for several days there. Here you can see it's opening, so this one should do good. Why did I choose sand and gravel? So it can drain to the bottom a little bit, just to help it get started. Here's the other one that was growing really nicely. This one looks like it's also opening too, so there's 3. I thought there was only 2. This one doesn't seem like it's doing anything yet. This one also, but at least I got 3 here. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of place them into the sand, just like that. Just like that. And the 3rd one, like a triangle here. And I'll put the others in kind of like that. And lightly cover it. Yeah, just like that. Now let's go get some water. Here we are. This is rainwater. I have my rain barrel here. Not too much, just a little bit. And just a little soak. Just like that. And I'm going to do that every day. The sand is going to dry up very quickly. It should drain. It's water. Come on, picking water lily. Lotus. So should be good. We'll see how it goes. Again, this is my first time growing it. I hope this works. Alright, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. So next I'm going to go ahead and add 5 pounds or so of clay soil that I get from my backyard. One thing that will bother me, that I did not think about ahead of time, is to really plug in that hole. So we'll see if I'm going to grow it in the ground in a muddy, kind of wet all the time type of environment, or if I'm going to actually allow the water to rise maybe about 8 to 10 inches from the ground level here. So we'll see about that. Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and water. I need to go get some water. Okay. I think I need to get some more water here. It's on my water barrel here. This is rainwater. That's good enough. I'm just going to go ahead and water it thoroughly. See, now I can see the water is draining because there was a, about a dime size hole in the middle of the container. So I might have to plug it with some clay or something at the bottom of it if I wanted to get it to so the water will rise. If I do not care about it, just keep it wet like this all the time, that might also work too. So we'll see. That's my take on this this process. So we'll see what I actually decide. But it's not too complicated. Just need to raise this up and then plug from the bottom, and then I can actually leave the water in here all the time. But right now, it looks like this is what I wanted. So thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.